playing Daft Punk
I don't
all
play
day
them.
long. All day long.
I don't even fucking like
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
How you doing?
guys. How you doing, everybody? We're
You got your beer, dude?
doing this. Huh?
You get your beer?
I got a beer. Yes, it's called today is Funky Buddha. It's a Floridian beer. Liquid Death, yeah, because that's beer.
I can't drink beer. You know that, dude. I told you
I
this.
know. Everybody, it's a sad story. Chris one time got in a knife fight, and a dude stabbed him right in the liver. And now his body can't break down alcohol. And it's really sad. But Chris did fuck that guy up. So I mean, that's all that matters. At least
now he can't
won the
drink beer.
fight.
Now he can't even breathe. So that guy.
Yeah, he can't breathe. You can't drink beer. I feel like that's a
fair trade-off, I think.
Good trade-off. All right, 1 second. I am trying to finish everything that I have been trying to work on all day long. Okay, there's that. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, this is the problem. I was running late to even come back to do things and to get everything done and everything. And then, like, I don't know if you know what it feels like to live in a place where everybody's over the age of 70 and they drive.
Dude, I live in Shawnee. Of course I do.
Yeah, no. 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 No.
I'm not the one.
Gosh.
Seems to be your problem.
Okay, what's a you me problem?
That seems to be your problem when it comes to living in that place.
Dude, it is what it is. We're out of here in a week, and then we'll be at Mardi Gras. Gosh, that's going to be the worst week for you.
Why? I'll be here. What's wrong?
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, you know how hungover I'm going to be. Like when we go to do the podcast, I'm going to be at Mardi Gras, bro. Mardi Gras, the Mardi Gras.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode, Movies That Don't Suck and Some That Do. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris.
And today we are talking about two movies in the universe of movieisms. I don't know, movieism. What's the movie unit? Cinematic universe? The cinematic universe of film.
Yeah. So yeah, these are only two of them. No, but some like
all of them.
A very small amount. Yeah. Well, so two movies made. These
two movies. You know what the weird thing is about both the movies today, too, Chris? I don't know if you noticed this, but both movies that we are reviewing today are both on a tropical island.
Yep. It's like Gilligan's Island. I'm old.
It's Hawaii Five-0, man. Who doesn't know Hawaii Five-0? I feel our generation.
I'm not 55. I don't know. So,
I'm not 55 either, man. Thank you for telling me that. All right. Anyway, the first movie that we're reviewing today is the Prime movie, The Wrecking Crew, starring the two beefy men smacking man meat everywhere. First, the one and only, you know him as Aquaman, Jason Momoa.
I'm gonna give you a hot garbage tip. Friendship is like a puzzle. Sometimes you think you need lots of pieces to be cool, and sometimes it's just one piece to be cool. Then people will be like, that's not a puzzle, that's a picture. And they have a right to speak too. Any questions?
Yeah, quite a few actually.
what's that from Neil?
That is gonna be from Minecraft.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Neil.
I've watched Minecraft like 3 times now. I mean, the
Come
movie
on.
is fun. It's a really fun movie.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm Steve.
Do the cops calling you and the chicken jockey scenes happens? So what happens?
Chicken
The cops come?
jockey!
Yeah.
No, anyway, also in this movie is the lady whose name I mess up every single time,
Good shot, Neil.
Marina Baccarin.
I am grateful, you know, for the ill-conceived and high-handed attempt to defend my honor, although I didn't want you to.
Gracious as that is, as I look back, probably should have stayed out of your world.
My world, if it is that. I wasn't gonna stay, you know.
Yeah? Why is that?
Oh, someone needs to keep Kaylee out of trouble. And all my things are here. Besides, why would I want to leave Serenity?
Yeah, what is that? You gotta believe. If you don't do it, I'm gonna come through the screen and rip your head off. Does that happen?
Oh, that was obviously V.
What is V?
You don't know what V is?
That's Firefly, you fuck.
I know it was Firefly.
Okay.
But V,
I know
Was
what
the
V is,
show.
dude. Yeah, it's
miniseries.
the spin-off of The Voice. I know.
that originated from the 1970s, and that's where you first met Robert Englund as the actor, and how he got the job for Freddy Krueger. And then it got a remake in the the early 2000s, where she was literally the leader of the aliens.
Okay. Cool,
You
man.
remember that?
No, okay.
V.
Sounds-
It's an awesome TV show. At least the first 2 seasons. Okay.
Okay.
Also in this movie, the one, the only, the one that all tells us that if you don't give him some respect, he's gonna burn the building down. Last week you took my stapler, Mr. Stephen Root.
Fuck, I didn't go to a different one, Neil. Real quick.
You messed up. I don't know if we have a different one. There's one more, and I'm waiting. Oh, no, we got Jacob Battalion. Jacob Battalion is in this movie.
I'm looking at porn.
That's it. Where's that from, Neil?
I don't know.
You don't know where I'll do a different one. How about that?
I'm looking at porn.
Where's it, Neil?
I have no idea. It's like
No idea.
echoing in my it's echoing in my ears, and it doesn't sound right. So therefore, I have no idea.
I'm looking at porn.
Just okay.
That can
Neil,
be
it's from
Dude, that can be from any movie anywhere.
well, it's a Spider-Man movie, Far Away from Home. So
Oh, really? Did he do the voice?
yeah. He's helping out Peter Parker in the earpiece in the like darkened part of the school, and they turn on the light, and she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm looking at porn." you know, okay. And then finally,
Finally,
finally see the movie.
the man, the animal, who didn't just win championships, he ripped them from people's hands. The 6-time world champion. Let me say that louder if the cheap seats can even hear. The 6-time world champion, 4-time world heavyweight champion, 2-time WWE champion, and every single reign came with broken bodies and shattered gear. This guy won the Royal Rumble not once, but twice, 9 years apart. And when he pointed at that WrestleMania signs, careers changes. Triple H found out, John Cena found out, Randy Orton found out. He is the one. He is known. This is dominance. This is intimidation. This is the man who didn't ask for respect. He took it. The one, the only. That is right. It is none other than
Inside this pit of danger, a place where no.
all right. Anyway,
What's his name?
Batista.
Okay.
She just told everyone your deepest, darkest secret.
Dude, come on. I think you're overreacting a little
You
bit.
must be so embarrassed. Do me.
I have never felt such joy.
So unbelievable.
I knew I had to pick that one, right? I had to pick that one, right?
You're funny. You're a funny guy. You amuse me.
I got one more, Neil. I do have the Stephen Root clip. Can we play it real quick?
Stephen Root, the one, the only, the man with the red stapler.
Okay, I set the building on fire.
Okay.
All right, and I have one more. Oh no, man, I'll do that later. Anyway, so that was the part of the Wrecking Crew group. We'll be discussing that one. That's on Amazon Prime. Now we're going to be talking the horror movie that made. I think it's one of the facts. It made triple.
I'd say it's more of a suspense.
It is the horror movie that has made triple its money in literally 2 days. Triple the budget was made on it. So me and Chris had to go see it, and that is Send Help. And there's not many people on this, so I'm gonna love seeing who Chris has picked here. Okay, so first in this movie is Xavier Samuel.
Something's coming. Something bigger than any of us alone. And if you can't control yourselves, we're all going to die.
Where's that from, Neil?
That is from. I don't know what that's from.
The Twilight Saga Eclipse.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. That's why I didn't know where that was from. All right. Also in this movie, Dennis Haysbert.
Are you in good hands?
Did you really?
Where's that from?
That's an Allstate commercial. All right, and then the two main actors in this movie, in fact, they did 90% of the heavy lifting in this film, no doubt. First, Dylan O'Brien.
Well, I shouldn't say I told you so, because it's not strong enough. How about I'm always right, and you should listen to whatever I have to say and never disagree, ever, ever, for the sake of your wolflyhood.
Yeah, where's that from?
Hangover 2.
Teen Wolf.
I was so close.
Yeah, you were so close.
Yeah, right on the same.
Almost the same movie, yeah.
Almost the same. Is that from the movie or the TV show?
Teen Wolf, the movie, the TV show on MTV.
Yeah, you said movie.
Whoops. Also the same thing. Yeah. Also
Almost.
the same piece of music.
Movie and TV shows are the same thing now, guys. I don't know if you knew this. Also in this movie, the lovely man, we're going to talk about this girl in depth later, Miss Rachel McAdams.
It was real, wasn't it? You and me. Such a long time ago, we were just a couple of kids. We really loved each other, didn't we? I should go.
That's from the movie that I think if you play it around your wife or girlfriend, you will be up all night. You know?
Is that the movie that made me cry so hard because it told the story of two people with Alzheimer's disease?
Well, I think it was only
passed
one person. Was it just one person?
Oh yeah,
Well,
one, and then
yeah.
one.
What was that?
Yeah.
Neil? Of course,
The
it is.
Notebook. That's
Yes.
That's one of the greatest. I don't care what anybody says of that. If you're a guy and you don't cry,
Sorry.
if you're a guy and if you don't cry in that movie and because I'm macho, no, you're not macho. You're just unempathetic and an asshole.
You have a heart that's as dark as Godzilla's nuts if you don't cry in that movie.
Yeah, dude. There's no way for you to be anything but an asshole if you said that. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online at moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're at facebook.com/moviesdon'tsuck podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky. That's Movies Don't Suck Podcast on social.bsky. Where if you guys want merch, go to T-Focus, search Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find our shirts there along with stuff Neil's made. If you guys want to go somewhere else,
I just made some new ones. Have you seen the new ones?
I haven't seen the new ones. Are they new Movies Don't Suck shirts?
I got some new shirts I just added to the thing. Let me see if I can upload a couple of them.
Okay, I'll keep going while you find those. Go to Modifier Comments or Shoes Don't Suck and some that do. Go to patreon.com/Shoes Don't Suck. We have a Patreon. What just happened?
I have no idea what just happened. You just got kicked out and went right to the sidebar. And I'm not even touching anything that has anything to do with you.
If you guys want shirts, also go to Modifier account. Search Shoes Don't Suck and some that do. You can find us on Patreon. Patreon.com/Shoes Don't Suck. If you guys want a free sticker, that's easy. Free sticker, just contact one of our socials or Old Fashioned info at moviesdon'tsuck.net. If you guys want, we're on YouTube, wherever you find podcasts. You can find podcasts from Movies Don't Suck and some that do. The live version is available on YouTube after this, but also there's kind of edited version where there's stuff like that taken out, which sound professional. That comes out like Sunday. So you guys, Neil, what are your small businesses or people you love?
That's at the end of the show. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Fight Club on Fight Club Day.
Who are we talking
No,
about
I'm
today?
just
Who we helping out?
Man, I am so messed up right now trying to just help doing my thing. So give me 2 seconds. I know people on sorry, just edit right here. Edit. Say it with me.
I'm Sunday you guys won't see this when it won't be there. I'll be cutting it out.
Yeah. We completely cut out. This is just for the people that are watching right now, which 17 of you. So like all of you, you're gonna love it because I'm literally doing something that's setting something up that Chris is gonna love, you're gonna love, everybody's gonna love. It's gonna take less than 5 seconds. I am almost there. I am literally almost there. So, Chris, this on Monday, I was bored because it was super cold out.
Yeah.
I don't want to go spend money because here spending money is just like a lot. So I came up with a bunch of t-shirts.
Okay. You'll see.
And here. See, this is the first one.
Okay.
That one's my No King shirt on an orange shirt.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know why it's orange, but I will return in Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday. Because at this point, everybody is returning in Avengers Doomsday. Right? All right. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, all right. This is my spirit animal. Yeah. And it's a Pedro
I see it.
Pascal. And then it's a and then ha ha ha, you didn't count on my loyal army of prostitutes, did you?
I didn't. Okay, there we go.
That was said by that was one of the famous lines said by the beautiful Norm Macdonald. Yeah, anyway. That's right. But what we're talking about today, though, is our friends over at the wonderful, wonderful world of make believe. Wolf Hard Productions.
Wolf Hard Productions.
Wolf Hard. It says hard.
It says hard.
No, I think it's hard because they play.
No, guys. Wolf Hard Productions. 2 F's in the wolf.
And you know the reason I did that is so we said it like 5 different times, right? You got that? All right, cool. Anyway, so they are actually they are friends of ours. Sarah, who was on some earlier episodes of the podcast,
friend of the show,
and who is friend of the show. We've known for years. She's been in some pretty fun movies. Man, what was that movie we watched where she was at the diner? Yes. Oh, that was a good one. I love that one. I was trying to think of the name right off the back. Well, they are actually starting to make their own short movies and short films. They're going to do a micro short horror film called Riley, and they are casting in Kansas City area. Now, the dates are going to be out in mid-April of 2026, so 2 months away. But right now they're doing like a casting call all the way up to March 4th. Now, they're thinking non-union women, late 20s to mid 30s. Any autistic character is in a lesbian relationship. They want your full name, your contact info, age, location, headshot, real application. All you have to do is send it to Wolf, WOLFF, Herd, HERD Productions LLC at gmail.com. Sides will be provided for a site. Now,
go ahead and give that email address again.
I will in a moment, sir. It's called double rotating. Okay. I literally wrote a script for this. So I wouldn't F it up and I can help our friends. Anyway, they have a location on Facebook that you can also contact them over there. And that is just at Wolf Herd Productions LLC. Also, they make sure to contact on the email. Go follow them on Facebook right away, like, get notifications and stuff, because they're going to be coming out with the new stuff, because they're doing a bunch of storytelling, getting some things going, and they are an independent film company that is like dedicated to bringing out like bold queer stories to the screen across all genres, and their films aren't just about visibility. They're about crafting and unforgettable narratives. So if you want to be a part of something that's starting at the bottom, starting to call and create something and create art and be part of art, or if you're someone that's just like, man, I used to be in plays back in the day, haven't done something in a while, and you just want to go out and just give it your all to try to do something. If they can't use it in that part, maybe they can use it somewhere else, just to be part of a movie or be part of a short. They're always great. Me and Chris have met so many people that produce, make, and do short films. And we have never heard like, oh my God, it was like the worst thing ever. I can't believe it's always like we had the best time. Like we met this person and that person and blah, blah, blah. So literally it's called Wolf Herd Productions LLC. And that's Wolf, WOLFF, HERD Productions LLC at gmail.com. If you're they're looking for a female to play a part, literally send them an email, shoot them go to Facebook, shoot them in Messenger, whatever. They'll find them. They are definitely people worth working for. Chris kind of likes them.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Also, I read the script for Riley. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah. What is it about? Can you give us kind of a short synopsis? Give me a short synopsis.
No, it's a micro short. I don't leave anything away, but it's totally worth anyone's time, honestly.
So it's about a goat on a mountain.
That's right.
Eating corn.
It could be that.
You can't even say like a woman is following a mystery, or like a cow is drinking
I'll
milk.
say this.
Just an
A woman
overall-
is waiting for her wife to get home. How about that?
boom. There you go. There you go. That's all I wanted. I didn't want you to give me everything.
Sorry.
But anyway, Wolf Herd Productions LLC at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Go be part of a movie. Go be part of a movie with people we like.
Yeah.
If you like us and you like who we are and you like listening to us, just think our friends have listened to us and actually like us. So like
This is true. All right, Neil, but
Chris, let's talk movies.
let's talk movies. Let's talk The Wrecking Crew, directed by Angel Manuel Soto. You guys might know his name because he directed a movie about 4 years ago called Blue Beetle. Remember Blue Beetle, Neil? Jesus Christ, it's been a while since I talked about Blue Beetle. It's been 3 years.
I know.
This is
Yeah,
his
I
first
watched
movie
it
in
a
3
couple
years
weeks
he's
ago.
directed. Written by Jonathan Tropper. You can look at this thing. This stars Dave Bautista as James Hale.
Okay.
Jason Momoa as John.
Hot garbage tip.
Romina Fox plays Lily Hale. Tamara Morrison plays Governor Pete Maho. Frankie Adams plays Hanamani Paliko. Claes Bang plays Marcus Robichaud. Jacob Batalon plays Pika.
I'm looking at porn.
Marina Baccarin plays Valentina. That's not it.
I am grateful, you know.
Stephen Maya Kalo plays Lonnie, and Stephen Root plays Detective Renard.
Okay, but I could set the building on fire.
All right, Neil. Well, what's the storyline for The Wrecking Crew?
The storyline for the lovely movie The Wrecking Crew is estranged half brothers Johnny and James reunite as they search for the truth. What?
You dropped off.
Oh, you dropped off.
I didn't do that. You just came away left and came back like immediately.
What?
Yeah. That's
That
what
is
happened.
weird. That is weird. All right. Well, this is what happens when we record in a swamp, everybody. Oh, it's probably because I just closed Facebook too, because I was reading stuff from the.
Okay.
Anyway, let's start again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Say it again, and we'll go from there.
Neil, what's the storyline?
Estranged half brothers Johnny and James reunite after their father's mysterious death. As they search for the truth, buried secrets reveal a conspiracy threatening to tear their family apart.
So, just so you guys know, this isn't a remake of The Wrecking Crew from 1964, right? It's not?
No, because, oh my God, did I have so much trouble doing research because of that. That was so much all at the same time.
But this movie's on Amazon Prime. I think it's number 2 or number 1 on Amazon Prime right now because of movies. And this is very, very fun.
Oh my God, this movie, like, I went in when I was looking in the research and stuff like that. I saw that the director, what's his name? I don't have it up right now.
Angel.
Yeah, he literally was like, I'm inspired by like the 80s. Like, I think one of the facts is that literally he goes through the list of Lethal Weapon in 48 Hours is what he was inspired by. And this felt like that. This felt like that. I was like, at first, when they were separated and they were, clean lace guy and stuff, which is very, very beginning of Lethal Weapon, where, Danny Glover's the serious guy and Mel Gibson is being off doing crazy shit. And then they come together like in the first 15 minutes. But that's what this reminded me of. This was like a Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'd say it's much more violent than Lethal Weapon. This movie's, especially that last 30 minutes. You're like, fuck. But
yeah, okay. But that's only to upgrade to today's society and let's be honest.
But let's talk about the chemistry between Bautista and Momoa.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like these guys have already acted in 3 different movies together. They
Mhm.
did the Dune movies and they did something else. I can't remember what the other one was. So they've known each other on
Mhm.
set, and
Mhm.
because they don't have many scenes with each
Yeah.
other in those other films, but they known each other. And basically, since they're both known for being the big beefy men doing big beefy things, like big beefy men smacking big beefy man meat,
Yeah.
like literally these 2
Pow,
dudes,
bang, crash, slap, boom.
yeah, like I know Batista's getting up there in age and everything like that,
Yeah.
and he's looking a little older and stuff like that, but I still believed every damn thing he did.
Scary shit. And I gotta say, man, Momoa, he basically plays himself in this movie. I feel like like every time I've seen Momoa talk
No.
about it, and I've seen this movie, was no,
You know why?
why?
Every time he's drinking a beer, it wasn't a Guinness.
That's bullshit.
He
I don't
did
like this
mention
movie.
Guinness and vodka
Yeah.
as a drink in this movie, but every beer he was drinking was not a Guinness. It was
Yeah.
just a normal beer, and Momoa purposely cuts his diet so he can drink a Guinness every night.
Yeah. And so these guys are scary looking men if you don't want to get in a fight with. But no, like so it was sort of the same foil Dave Bautista plays with the sort of sort of straight laced like law abiding man. We got this wild brother who's questionably on the lawful side, and they come together. They they have they butt heads a little bit, but it's also chemistry there is beautiful. This is not gonna win any awards, probably.
No, it
But
won't. But
in the end, it's a little long. There's a little tropey ending that I don't want to give away, but I've seen the same ending in like 7 different movies the past years I've done.
But
Uh-huh.
I feel like we're not doing this movie service
Okay, fair
unless
enough.
we talk about this. And it's not just the 2 of them. It's the 4 of them. All right. Um gosh, say her name correctly for everybody.
Maria Baccarin.
Yeah, Maria Baccarin, freaking
Deadpool's
what's
wife.
no, the guy, the
Jacob
dude,
Batalon. Jacob Batalon. Yeah.
yeah,
Good people.
Jacob Batalon. Like, oh, why didn't I know it's from Spider-Man now that you said that? Oh my god, I just realized. Anyway, my brain's working weird today. Sorry about that.
Well, this will help jog your memory. This one right here.
I'm looking at porn.
See?
Yeah. Now I know exactly. That's when he was in the computer lab.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
exactly when that scene is. I don't know. It's like, anyway, but the 4 of them together was just so good.
Yeah, and that's like the last half of the movie. Like the first half is sort of establishing the story. Second half is just all action, and it gets fucking violent.
Yeah, and the 4 of them together though, playing off of each other. And I mean, the one-liners that are coming out of Jacob's mouth, the one-liners coming out of Batista's mouth, like, I mean, it was like if someone didn't have a good one-liner, it's like Batista would look them right in the eye and be like, "Come on, do it better, do it better." Be like,
I'm in control here, and you're gonna give me what I want. You know what it is. Give me what I want. You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years. You're gonna give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love. I'm gonna give me what I want. Give me what I want.
yeah.
That's the young Batista, huh?
That was that's what led up to his last match. That is considered one of Batista's best promos too.
So he's officially retired from wrestling.
Yeah. He put it into it. He's like, I can't come back and keep doing that to my body.
Yeah.
I mean, the weight loss and the training and all that stuff he's doing for these movies alone is kind of scary.
Yeah. And so,
I mean,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Seeing in this movie, like I said, it's an action film. There's gonna be some tropiness to it. There's gonna be some things, but there's also just a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun. You know, like I can see this easily getting a sequel. You know, like right away. You know.
Oh,
Like, whatever.
it's already that's part of the news. Like literally, I'll talk about it here in a little bit. But they I mean, you should even see the interview that the four of them did. Like, there's one where they're like, which one of your franchises would have kicked the other franchise? Like, what superhero? Like, would Deadpool beat Aquaman or beat Drax or beat Spider-Man? Who would win in that fight? And they were all like, ah, like, I want all four of them to come right back. I want all four of them to do something stupid again. I want this to be like the Lethal Weapon series. I want four of these bastards. I want at least four. I want to watch this this two couples, this buddy cop duo. I want them. I want it. I want it. Jacob is like the Joe Pesci. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess so.
you know?
I guess so. Yeah, I see that.
And like it really, I loved them. I really loved what happened.
So, yeah, they all have IP. 3 from Marvel, 1 from not. But is Momo gonna do something for Marvel? You think one day?
Momo will do whatever the fuck someone asks him to, and he likes it.
Okay.
I'm sure he's not going to like piss off DC though, because DC gave him Aquaman, and now he finally got to play Lobo in the new Supergirl movie coming out this year.
Because it's in June, right? It's like pretty soon.
Yeah,
Not,
I can't wait. I can't wait for that one.
Are you excited for that for more, or that, or Mandalorian and Grogu more?
I feel like you already knew the answer to that, and that was a dick move to ask. But yeah, of course you know which one of those I'm literally playing Star Wars Outlaws right now. Right? Like, I don't. If you guys haven't played Star Wars Outlaw, again, they did not pay me money to say this. It is literally like a Red Dead Redemption, but Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like,
but by the way, guys, I don't know if you're watching, but we're drinking a liquid death right now. You know, perhaps one day I won't have to pay for it. You know?
Oh my God, Chris, stop fishing for I can't even think of the word right now. Sponsors.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, guys, so this is violent and it's a good laugh buddy cop movie. This is like 48 hours. Lethal Weapon. Chris, what is your score out of 5? What is your score for this movie?
It's for 4.2, probably.
I'm gonna go higher than that. I really like this. I know it won't be on like a lot of award ceremonies, but this might be one of my honorable mentions at the end of the year. I really love, because one, I love Batista. I mean, seriously, do you know how many times I have walked into a fucking supermarket, Chris, and all of a sudden when I walk in, I do this.
How will they all feel when I bring them to the ground and I say, I walk for miles inside this pit of danger.
I didn't know you did that, but I thought you were gonna say every time I walk into my bathroom and open up the phone with Dave Bautista, you go sploosh. You know what I mean?
No, it's because Dave Bautista. I'll have to send you a video.
What was your score again? What was your score? You never gave it. You just said
4.4. I said 4.4.
Okay, cool.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I want this to be 2 franchises. I want this to be a weekly cop movie TV show. I don't care. Like, okay, that'd kill it. But I mean, like, give me 8 episodes of this. Like, I just watched 8 episodes of Fallout. You know, like, give me this stuff.
All right, I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now. What's the audience score for The Wrecking Crew?
92.
69%.
They can fuck off and die.
All right. What's the Big Ben Mean Critic score for The Wrecking Crew on RottenTomatoes.com?
68.
Certified Fresh is 77%.
Okay, so they agreed more with us. Thank you.
Critics' consensus is The Wrecking Crew is as brawny and disarmingly charming as its 2 leading men smashing through a thin story with colorful pyrotechnics and a satisfying amount of attitude, I read a good, bad review and a good review. This bad review is from Dan Scully of Scully Vision. He says, it's the type of stuff that you take a break from folding laundry, look at for a minute while thinking, oh, cool, the pictures are moving, before returning to your choice. This is quite sadly exactly what the filmmakers intended. Okay. And this is from Jonathan Wilson of Ready Steady Cut. He says, the biggest surprise about Angel So's buddy action throwback isn't that it's content to deliver the bare minimum. So 4 out of 5. Yeah, I like this movie. I thought it was a whole bunch of a barrel of monkeys, I would say, and I had a good time watching this. You guys can watch it right now if you have Amazon Prime. I'm guessing most of people watching us do have that, but it's worth going to some trouble to watch.
Yeah,
2 hours well spent.
dude, like it's 2 hours well spent. It's a fun movie. If you and your buddies are hanging out after the Super Bowl this Sunday, and you're like, oh, my team lost and need to get in a good mood, this is one of those movies that will help you get in a better mood with your buddies, to drink the beers afterwards and cry about the New England Patriots getting defeated by 20 points by the Seahawks. You know, just
I didn't know that. I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't know the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was Sunday. The only time I ever knew is when the Chiefs were in it, and the Chiefs aren't in it. So I just don't know. But I guess it's Sunday, guys.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday. All right. So this is how you know for next year. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is how you know when it is. When I start talking about the Royal Rumble again,
Mhm.
the WWE pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble. When
I saw your shit on Facebook about it.
When I start talking about the Royal Rumble, that's when the Super Bowl
Hello?
is. All right.
Okay.
Hello. Do we just keep on going in and out?
You are. I can hear you fine.
Okay, I'm
Like,
coming
you
back.
keep
Yeah.
going in and out, so. Oh. Neil, back in just a second.
I'm coming.
Hey, dude. One.
All right. So anyway, the Royal Rumble every year is put between the last of the championship game and that week in between the Super Bowl is every year the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble's in the week between when they decide the Super Bowl and when the Super Bowl is. That week in between that they give them the week off is when WWE's Royal Rumble is every year.
Oh, so you got shit going. Like you're like right after one another. You got sports stuff going on. That's
Yeah.
cool, right?
That was a really long time.
Right? What was a really long time?
Exactly. All right.
Okay, I'll leave
one moment. Let me do it first. What happened? I think
Neil's gonna do first, I guess.
What happened? Go ahead. Go for it first, and then come back.
Okay, I'll be.
Damn. Yeah, that's all Chris's fault, man. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. It's one of our sides all the time. It happens. Boom, boom, boom. Chris, you're back.
Yeah, before we did this live, we never had this issue. But it's okay.
Oh, you mean the 3 episodes we did not live? Like,
I mean, the first like 150 episodes.
Well, that was when we were sitting across the table.
What's up? What? Yeah, you got news? You ready for news?
I don't know, man. I think we need to reboot one more time because we are. I know that's exactly that's what I'm saying. We got to reboot again.
Oh, Neil's not reboot again. I guess I don't know what's going on. Did Weaver come back or what? His connection lost. What's that about?
Dude, it just sucks because like everything that Ever since I closed all the other windows, now I'm having problems. What if I turned any other
Sorry,
window
guys,
open?
this is
Do you think
happening.
that'd help?
Just the horror of this.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll take 5 more minutes. Okay, 1 second. Watch 1 second. I'll be right back.
I guess Neil's changing the way he's probably doing a hotspot, or I don't know what he's doing. Some days it's good. Like last time we didn't have most of the time. Like we had a couple times at the beginning, and then it didn't do it. But now it's back to being cut out, and some fucking bitch to edit because I have to cut out these things, and Neil's like dead air. I can just sit here and do not do anything, but it's whatever. What are you guys watching recently? What's on your watch list? All right, Neil.
I had a complete reboot.
Okay, we're back. 1,
2,
3.
4. This is the Movies Don't Suck, It's Something News. I'm going to read a bunch of stories. Chris is going to like it, or he's not. Who knows?
All right, Neil, what you got for me, dude? Lay it on me.
I mean, man, after all that, and this is the first thing I have to do to you, it just sucks, man. I got to look you right in your eye. And this week, for the first time ever in WWE history, everybody started to believe.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
The new NXT champion, Joe Hendry. Yeah. Okay.
Neil, let me ask you a question. What is this movie news?
Yeah, it's Joe Hendry.
God damn it. All right, Neil.
We can talk about Joe Hendry. It's okay. Joe Hendry is only one of the greatest champions now in the entire world. It's amazing. It is so amazing. All right, let's talk about the real one. I didn't want to do it off the back, but let's do it off of the back. All right. This past week, actually, literally the day after we recorded our last podcast, one of the greatest funny women in all of the history of cinema has passed away. You might know her as Kevin's mother. You might know her as Lydia's evil stepmother. You might have known her as Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Hell, you could probably know her as Jean from The Best Show. You could have known her from
Or Moira Rose for Schitt's Creek.
I don't even know what that is. What's Schitt's Creek?
You're fucking around.
I know I'm fucking around, but Catherine O'Hara has passed away at the age of 71 years old.
Yeah, almost 71.
I mean, 71 years old, but she is one of the, if you don't know this, she is one of the creators of basically, as you know, skit comedy television. Because back in the 70s, she started with the Canadian version of Saturday Night Live called SCTV, where she worked with like John Candy, Eugene Levy, and she's in like, I don't know how many movies where she's married or best friends with Eugene Levy, even before Schitt's Creek ever happened. Like there's The Best in Show. I know there's, I can't remember how many other things there's something else too. I know there's like 3 other things. Oh, she's Best in Show. And then they did the folk music one, Mighty Wind.
Yeah.
Or, oh my God. Mighty Wind is a great one. Even if you don't like folk music, guys, it's like a great movie. Catherine O'Hara is one of the best. And she'll be missed. She's one of the greatest actresses of all time. Go watch everything you possibly can.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, that really hit me hard. I didn't expect it to hit me so hard when I found out about it. Like she's just so heavy.
Oh yeah, she was always,
Okay.
and she went to she went to the Macaulay Culkin when he got the star and gave one of the most beautiful speeches ever. Oh, and that was just a couple weeks. That was in January.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
You just gotta take a slug of beer for
Amazon.
So,
I know. Amazon halts screening of Melania Trump documentary for movie theater in light of marquee jokes. The Lake Theater and Cafe in Lake Oswego, as best known as long known for finding creatively witty ways to advertise their movies. The movie Melania has been stripped from the theater because this is how they advertise it. Lake Theater was asked to stop showing Melania after Sunday due to how they venue marketed it by putting up the phrase "defeat your enemy, you must know them." Millennia starts Friday.
so
On
d-
the Mac
I want to make clear to listeners. I want to make clear to listeners. Me and Neil, we don't do documentaries on the podcast. We watch them all the time, but we don't do them. And you couldn't pay
No,
us
we
to
do
watch
too.
this one. And more so.
Well,
more
I
or
mean,
less
all
to
of Tulsa,
review of it.
Oklahoma. I literally I have an ad somewhere. I think it was on my Facebook. I'm not going to click on anything on my page right now. But I have it on Facebook where I posted it for everybody to see. And it literally was asking on like Craigslist if people would come to the Melania a movie, and they'd pay them $50 a person to go see the movie. Would you go see it for $50?
That's fucking insane. No, I don't
No?
need it. I if I need it, maybe, but I don't need it. I'm good. I could stay home and have more fun sitting at home, not watching that movie. So, I mean,
All
would
right.
you do it though?
So
That's the question.
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. I'm gonna
Okay.
go in and out road. We're behind.
Okay. Happen again. Would it? All right.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, good. All right. So next story. The most watched trailer for a movie has changed in the last 24 hours.
What is it?
Now, the most watched trailer for a new movie to premiere in the last 24 hours, which has been viewed over 222 million times and counting, is none other than Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh yeah, I saw the preview for this actually. When we saw
So you're one of the 222. I did too.
Yeah.
So part of that. So that is now the number one most viewed movie trailer in the history of cinema.
That's insane. That like to beat out Avengers, beat out all other stuff for this movie, The Worst Part 2.
Mhm.
I like the first one just fine. You know?
All right. So
Yeah.
a movie we talked about, I think about a year or two ago, that they announced it, and we were both like, I don't know. The original ones were the original ones, and we were good with that. But the Faces of Death series, which originated in 1978. You remember the Faces of Death, right? But they have now secured and confirmed.
You're like, I gotta leave because it's impossible to hear you.
All right, go for it.
I'm leaving right now.
Sorry, guys. For some reason today, we're getting like a massive delay between each other. We usually don't have this problem, so I apologize.
All right, start with the Face of Death series.
Nice. All right. So, Shudder is released. Remember, the Shudder said they were making the Faces of Death. Well, it is being confirmed to be released in April 10th of this year. Shudder, an independent film company, has secured the North American distribution rights to the horror flick, which will mark the later company's widest release to date.
Yeah, I don't like the original Face of Death stuff, so hopefully this is better.
Oh man, I can't wait. We'll have to do this.
Okay. All right.
Oh, you said you didn't like it. Oh, I thought you said you loved them.
Yeah. No, I'm not a big fan of the Face of Death stuff. So
I think you're a huge fan, and you just don't want
Sorry,
anybody to
guys.
know.
maybe you're right. Maybe I've just been lying this whole time to myself. What you got on, Neil? What's next on the list?
Oh, I'm trying to pull stuff up, but everything's going really crappy. Anyway, like we're delayed again massively.
I mean, I just let
I don't know
try
what's
to
going on.
come back.
All right, I'll do it one more time. But man, I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Sorry, guys. It's happening the way it is, and it's upsetting. Because first, upsetting is the wrong word. Just how about annoying? We'll try that as a way to go about it. You know, that's what we'll try. So just irritating. It just sucks, man. All right, here we are.
I think someone's like purposely jamming us, man. It's like sound. I can hear noise. I can hear like a frequency in my headphones I never hear before. Or someone's got some like ham radio next to me, and I can't fucking. That's what I think's doing this. So sorry, all you followers and watchers. Anyway. All right, 1,
2.
Okay, well, I mean it's close enough. We're going with it. All right.
Okay.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Guess who is in the Matchbox movie? Remember the Matchbox movie we talked about this?
Who was in it originally? Like who's the original cast? Like right now, it's confirmed.
They didn't have any original cast yet. All they did was Sam Hargrave from Extraction was going to be the director. Is all we got.
And Matchbox, what is the concept? Is that a Matchbox car? Like
Yes,
the
because after
Hasbro or
Mattel,
the toy company?
after Mattel got all that Barbie money, they wanted to do it one more time. They want all their toys are now. Remember, I said like 20 other toys were going to be. All right, but guess who the main actor in the new Matchbox 20 movie is?
I could go through millions of them. Who are they?
And his name is John Cena.
I will fuck you, all right? I will enter you.
All right, so it's John Cena.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Everybody's favorite double maxer of us making noises. John Cena. I think that actually put us back on timing too. That's weird. John Cena, John Cena will be starring in the main. He's the only one that's been talked about so far, but he signed to do the Matchbox movie, which is going to be like a car racing movie, I guess now.
That's cool, right? That's pretty cool. Yeah. What else you got for me, Neil? I wonder if he's attached to who's writing it. That's what I want to know. Who's writing the Matchbox? You know?
Yeah. The next thing is first returning Mike Flanagan actor officially cast in the new Exorcist movie reboot. Now, the Exorcist movie reboot is happening, right? Mike Flanagan's Exorcist movie has already made a major splash by casting. Here you go. In the movie will be Scarlett Johansson. Now, in the movie is the guy whose name I F up more times than any human being on the entire world, Shai Walta El Jaffa.
Cheeto Age of 4, I think.
Yes, thank you. Thank
I know
you.
you're talking
I
about.
always mess up his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, they'll be reading Mike Flanagan's Extra movie, which Mike Flanagan also did The Life of Chuck, the Stephen King movie, earlier this year.
Did
Will
he
be
also
all
do the Black
putting
Phone?
together.
Did he do the Black Phones as
So
well?
which one?
The Black
I think
Phone.
so. I think I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is the information I have in front of me. That's all they gave me.
Okay. Guys, this is not related to the piece of shit that's just believer from 2023 that we talked about and Savage on the show 3 years ago. So something different.
A24 has now just bought one of the biggest horror franchises of all time and will be taking it over from here on out.
Which one is that?
A24 now owns the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That tracks. I think it does track. That's interesting. I want to see what they do with it because you were the first one, and how you never saw the actual violence. You just only implied. That's what's just
See,
scary about that.
So even though
movie,
Chainsaw Massacre was
so
made,
looking forward to the 24 does with them. I can see you now. Can you hear me?
so even though I know you went completely blank.
Yeah, when we come back, I'll come back. We can come back. Oh, he was leaving, so he's just gonna come back. So, homie.
So this is the problem here. It's not just us, right? Anything I have that goes by Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even like controllers to my Xbox have been fucking up for the last week. I think somebody moved in here with like some kind of signal that is fucking up everything. So I apologize. Anyway. All right. So now, what was the last thing you asked me? We can go from there right now.
We talked about how the violence was implied in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That it was never shown.
It was more than applied. They had an X rating before they like cut out half the fucking movie.
Well, it's still a terrifying movie. The first one is still scary as fuck.
Oh no, it's bloody as shit too. They use like half dead pigs.
Not
and
really.
shit.
Not really. Like,
Yeah, there's like a whole half dead pig they use for blood splatter, and it's like one of the most studied sci-fi or special effects movies of all time.
I know. What's this?
All right, moving on. The Nancy Meyers movie that Netflix passed on is moving forward to Warner Brothers with a star-studded cast. The filmmaker is known for writing and directing several critical and commercial successful remakes as The Parent Trap, What Women Want, Something's Gotta Give, It's Complicated. So Nancy Meyers has now added a ridiculous cast to the movie. The movie is still untitled, but it's moving forward. And so far, here's the main cast: Penelope Cruz, Kieran Culkin, Jude Law, Emma Mackey, and Owen Wilson are already signed. And the movie is slated for December 25th, 2027.
It's a stacked cast. Let's hope it gets made.
I mean, like, dude, no, it's already signed. It's in the works. It's already in it. It's in pre-production. But but I mean, why is Netflix dumb enough to pass on a movie that's slated for Christmas?
Ask them, dude. They make decisions that make no sense to anyone a lot of the time.
Let's see. One of the best actors, one of the awesome actors from Stephen King's Stand By Me is now being part of the new 40th anniversary of the short story The Body by being the one that is going to be doing the audiobook for The Body.
Can
And
we
that
guess who it is?
actor,
Can I guess?
yeah, go for it. Guess who you think it is?
Jerry O'Connell.
Oh man, no. Man, he had a lot of names to pick from too.
Is it Will Wheaton?
Damn straight, it's Will motherfucking Wheaton.
Yeah.
How
Makes
could
more
it
sense.
not be Will Wheaton?
Makes more sense.
Let's see. Fast 11 is now called Fast Forever. And we are finally getting it in, I think it was 2027. I think it's June 2027. But that I know you can't wait for that.
I'm just glad that I've seen all, so I don't have to go back and rewatch them again. Because I remember, like, when they came back, I had to rewatch all of them, and I was like, "Fuck!" It was so much.
St. Patty's Day 2028 is when we get the next Fast and the Furious, or the last Fast and the Furious. We should fucking put that one there, unless it makes a lot of money, and then they'll make 10 more.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, here we go. The Wrecking Crew 2 has already been on the books. Screenwriter John Topper expresses hopes that to eventually make the next sequel. Amazon already wants another. I have a pretty good, strong idea. Already talked to the guys. They kind of like it. We're going to see if we can get the whole group back together, but it's kind of hard because Batista has 2 movies alone that he's filming right now while we're trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. Like, I feel I'm so happy for Batista though, because he really wanted to be in the movie business.
He's always killing it too. Good for Batista.
Del Toro is working on the extended Frankenstein edition, which will be adding another 30 minutes to the film of stuff that he wanted in it.
Director's cut.
Yeah.
Look forward to
A
it.
Del Toro director's cut. Is there
Yeah,
a
yeah.
director's cut? Has Del Toro done a director's cut before?
I don't want to say no, but I don't think so.
All right, and last but not least, it's a story that is hurting cinema, and I want your pick on it, because me and you loved one of these theaters to the point that we made a movie podcast because we loved going to this theater almost so much, and that was the Alamo Draft House in downtown Kansas City.
Mm-hmm.
But then it all changed, and now it's B&B or whatever it is. But Alamo Draft House has ditched its no phones during the movie
Fuck that
policy.
place. Fuck that. Fuck all that. Any asshole.
The number one comment on this is now it's just an overpriced AMC. Yeah,
It's upsetting.
it is upsetting because, to be honest, that's what I loved about the place so much, was the fact that we could go there and you didn't have to you didn't have that bother. You didn't have to bother about people being on their phones, because if somebody, like, they always had a dude in there, and that dude saw you on your phone, like, no matter what it is, he was there. And I hate being in theaters when people get on their phones. Not having that some problem so much right now because of where I'm at. But it was literally, I loved Alamo Draft House. And now that they're changing the laws or not laws, but they're
Rules.
Yeah, it just kind of upsets me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. The only place that I know that doesn't now is Screenland. That's like they'll give you one warning, and you after that warning, you have to leave theater.
And that's why we love Screenland. Remember, guys, Screenland Armor in Northside, Kansas City is one of the greatest movie theaters of all time. You're ever in Kansas City
100%.
and you can't go out and it's cold and you need to go see a movie, that's where you go. If you live there, go there anyway or support local. All right, anyway.
Also,
And that's the news, Chris.
Covering Panic Fest, which is happening there. Yeah. Oh, it's news. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. All right. That was the Movies Don't Suck in some of the news. Me and Chris read about some things, talks about some things, and now we're going to talk our last movie.
He was behind, so he'll come back and we'll talk about a movie we saw.
Do you think somebody is they super stringing their power right now so they can download a lot of porn and maybe that's what's effing up everything?
I mean, I think what happens is they say,
I'm looking at porn.
but let's talk Send Help, directed by Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi is a legendary director for Evil Dead 2, fucking Drag Me to Hell, The Gift. You guys remember The Gift? Spider-Man, 1, 2, and 3. Oz Green Prophet, Astros, Evil Dead. He's the Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, and now he's back with his own little baby, and it's called Send Help. This stars Rachel McAdams as Linda Little.
It was real, wasn't it?
Dylan O'Brien plays Bradley.
Well, I shouldn't say I told you so.
Edel Ismail plays Zuri. Dennis Haysbert plays Franklin.
Are you in good hands?
And the Xavier Sam plays Donovan.
Something's coming.
But this really is just stars two people who's honestly matters. Is Rachel as Dylan O'Brien. You want to read the storyline for Send Help?
Man, these storylines are getting just nuts. Anyway. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Two work colleagues, Linda Lilly and her arrogant boss, Bradley Preston, are the only survivors of their company plane crash on a deserted island, forced to rely on one another for food and shelter, as well as confront old resentments and conflicts, as dwindling resources and rising paranoia put them in a psychological strain. They struggle not only to survive the island's unforgiving, brutal environment, but also to navigate an escalating battle of shifting power dynamics, filled with dark humor, tension, and unexpected twist.
So this is basically just Castaway 2, right? Just same thing, right? Exactly the same movie. Fucking there,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to talk to you, but since you're not, making fucking sense of anything right now, I'm just going to sit over here for a little bit.
Neil, I was just fucking around. What's the problem? You said this one out.
All right. Let me say this. Chris and I did not have the same experience watching this movie.
Okay.
All right. Chris went and seen Dolby Sound, I guess. He did not see 3D.
Right.
In 3D, a boar's head gets thrown at you. A spear comes at your fucking head. Like, it came right at my head. It stabbed me like 6 times. Like, at one point, there was a point where literally, oh man, I thought I downloaded it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I missed it. But there were points in this movie that these are not any of them. Oh, this is a great one. This part right here, when she's looking 3D right in your face, telling you, I think I like hunting now. There was so many scenes in this movie that were made for 3D, but if you don't see it in 3D, you won't notice. But they were made for 3D. And man, this was a cool whodunit. At first, I didn't know exactly how this was going to go. I didn't know if this was going to go like Misery or if this was going to go like you know, Castaway, or this was going to go like what's that one where they're on the island together, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, fuck. I know what you're talking about, but yes, K. Hudson and Matt. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember. Failure to Launch or something like
Yeah.
that. Maybe I don't know. No.
That's not fair.
But this movie, the only problem it had is sometimes I don't think it knew what it was. That is what my problem is. I thought there were several points in the movie where it's kind of, but the thing is, then when it gets to the end, I kind of think that's what they wanted to do with it the whole time, was make you not know if it's going to be a happy romantic comedy or if it's going to be a brutal fucking a bloodbath. And it kept switching a little bit back and forth. And I really liked it. I thought it was more than like how usually I'm mad at movies that don't know exactly what they were. I think this movie kind of knew what it was, and it was effing with you to make you think like you didn't know what it was.
Sam Raimi is a masterful director, so him making this makes complete sense because it goes back and forth between black comedy to straight up horror to thriller to even a little bit you don't know what's gonna happen, right? But I think we have two world class actors. Which one has he's being the world class actor? She stole the fucking show in this. It's insane what she could do. Rachel did. But man, I saw Dolby, which also helps with the picture. Neil, I don't think you need to see this in 3D because it's that good.
You need. I mean, okay. You don't need to see this movie in 3D. You don't need to. But there is literally one scene in this movie, and it was 100% made for 3D. Well, there's two. And one is the boar's head, because I've had dreams about it since I fucking saw the movie. And the other thing is there's a part where someone's injured and they're like lying on a thing and they're sleeping, and all of a sudden they're having this nightmare, and then something just pops up. I heard 40 people in the theater, in the theater, 40 people in that theater, like, ah! You know, like they all did, like they all jumped. I jumped. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And it was amazing. So I think you don't have to see this in 3D, but if you get a chance, please pay the extra $10 or whatever the hell it is and go see it in 3D.
Did you like the fact that Danny Elfman did the music for this? I wanted to mention that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Danny Elfman, if you don't know, the same guy who made famous music behind the Spider-Man trilogy, the Army of Darkness,
Burton movies, all Tim Burton movies.
All Tim Burton movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was actually the sound guy on this too, so which probably made it just as good. What added to it? Because let's be honest, Danny Elfman owns, like, when you got Sam Raimi, you have executive producer Bruce Campbell helping out, because Bruce Campbell's there.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell's hanging out with Sam. Like, Sammy just pays him. Like, I think they just give Bruce Campbell a title on pretty much everything Sam does.
So just hang out.
Yeah, they're buddies. They went to college together. They made Evil Dead together. I mean, like.
So, it was not. You said to me 3 times back, but it made a lot of its budget back. It's probably back now. And here we are with Send Help Man. I don't know if I was expecting this. I had no expectations, honestly, because it could go either way when it comes to the straight on desert island thing.
Yeah.
But this one, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and it was all the Rachel McAdams.
Yeah.
Dylan O'Brien. Is it Dylan O'Brien?
Yeah.
It's
Dylan O'Brien.
it's all the two of them. And Rachel McAdams, man, she went from like being like, I'm just a shy little secretary in the corner. It smells like tuna fish and has cats, to I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. Like, I mean, like
she had a bird. She had one bird, no cats. But yeah, it's like the change of dynamics, sort of like it really, it's a fucked up part. There are fucked up parts of me, definitely fucked up parts, but also kind of darkly humorous. And of course, if you see Sam Raimi, you get some gross out parts. You're gonna see some blood. You're gonna see some vomit. You're gonna see.
I mean, when this is Sam Raimi doing some horror, and there are scenes in this movie that she just literally just. That's what I like about this movie. It wasn't like Evil Dead or something like that, where you have the build up. Like, you have the build up. You know that shit's going to go down. You know you're about to see a head cut off or a zombie or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in this one, it was like, oh, here's a random guy just eating a cockroach with all the goo shooting out at your face. Oh, talking about another scene. There's a projectile vomit scene.
Yeah.
That I literally had to take my glasses off because they made it look like it was coming right in your face. And I was like, all right. After, I mean, I can imagine that. I mean, people, I'm just saying, from the bottom of my heart, if you get to see this movie in 3D, don't even tell your friend. Don't even tell your friend about what's about to happen, because it's all going to happen, and it's all going to be funny. And I mean, it'll be like, they'll be sitting there, and you're just like, dude, just take your seat. Settle down, get in the airplane. And understand there's going to be a lot of turbulence.
Yeah, we asked you a question. Are you just doing the movie with the sound effects? Is that what you're doing? The audiobook, is that what you're doing?
Hey, I spend time trying to figure out what to say at when. Did you use cool special effects?
Hey, fuck you.
Wow. Dude, I love you. I mean, why would you say, don't you love you? Don't you love me?
I do, Neil. But I'd love to also hear the score.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I love you too. Anyway, go ahead.
What's your score on this?
Score on this would easily be, man, it was good. Sam came back pretty strong. I love the 3D. And to be honest, I was kind of sickened out at points. And the sicking out me, that's kind of fucking saying something. God, what did I give the last movie for? 4.2? 4.4. I gave it 4.4. 4.3. I have to put this in the fours. This can't be.
I'm with you. I'm with you. 4.3.
This is like, guys, we had so many fucking good movies coming out this year, and now we're having surprise movies like this just happening where people are getting it. They're understanding that they just need to put the work in. Let's put the work in.
Put the work in. And Sam Raimi put the work in and came out and showed us Sin helping. It helped us. Sin helped us be excited.
It helped us be like, damn, that's what you do when you go. I mean, man, I cannot say how much this movie was just a pleasure. It's gory. It's a horror movie. It's a thriller. It's suspense. It's literally, it's Castaway meets Misery meets Failure to Launch. All right, that's literally the best way I can say it. I don't know what else I could add to that. I mean,
all right. What you can add is I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now. What's the audience score for Send Help?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's the audience, the reason, because it literally got like most of its money back in the first 2 days. So I'm gonna have to go 92%.
87%.
Ah,
But there is a audience says thing. It says Rachel McAdams is Linda Little in Sin Help, a Raimi delivered unhinged survival horror thriller that keeps you guessing and laughing, and you best don't confuse her kindness for weakness. All right, Neil, what's the big mean critic score for Sin Help?
$83.
Certified Fresh at 93%.
Oh, it's the opposite way. Oh, all right.
The critic consensus is putting director Sam Raimi's penchant for diabolical mayhem to great use. Sin Help doesn't need any assistance and thrills, thanks to a very game Rachel McAdams and Dylan McBrown on a viciously covered script. I'll give you a bad review and a good review. This bad review is from. They're hard to find because it's such a well-liked movie. Give me a second. Okay, this is from Marion Wallace of the End Report. Yeah, I know. Took a while. This is from Marlon Wallace of the End Report. He says, "It seems as if the film wanted to be the Blue Lagoon meets Misery, except we skip for the part where the woman was the fan of the man, and we land on her simply wanting to punish him. Yet it's not really about punishing him. Whatever." Well, this is from Sean Chandler. Sean Chandler talks about. He's at A-. He says, "Refreshing thrill with two great performances, plenty of fun Raimiisms, and a plot that kept me guessing." Yeah, guys, you think you know the plot? You don't know it all. Just say no. But yeah, this is Send Help. It's in theaters. Neil says see it in 3D. I guess I agree. I wouldn't know. But yeah,
you can see it in anything you want. It's just a good movie. It's a good movie. The 3D adds. I'm not saying it doesn't subtract. And Chris is like, I mean, he's right there with me just how good this movie is. So that tells you two perspectives of people who are assholes that review movies.
Yeah. We have big giant assholes. But yeah, you guys can see you guys can see some movies. We encourage you to go see it in the theater. You can find us online with ZoneSuck.net. We're at Facebook.com/ZoneSuck podcast. We're on Patreon. We're on Blue Sky, Movies on Suck podcast.social BSKY. If you guys want shirts, go to the TeePublic, search Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find our shirts there. Neil showed some off the beginning of the show. And if you guys want go to bonfire.com to choose Don't Suck. That's something to do. You'll find our shirts there too. If you guys want a free sticker, send us a message on one of our socials or info@moviesonsuck.net. We can get your shit going for free because I'm that guy. And where you find podcasts when Movies Don't Suck, something to do. Watch YouTube, subscribe, watch us anywhere, follow. Tell your friends if you guys like this show and they like movies, or they just like.
And then maybe your friends can come in here and make fun of us in the chat. It'll be great. We'll do it. We'll talk with you in the chat during this. I see it like, I don't know how we see like 20, like I always see like 20, between 10 to 20 people. And I don't know if they just have us on their phone or their podcast or something, like while they're doing something, they're just listening to us. Maybe they're just like being at live things.
The thing is, Neil, when we talk to people fucking live, I have to get that shit out because no one knows the fuck we're talking about if we do the podcast.
Oh my god.
It's a live stream, but it's a live stream because it's a show, not necessarily a live stream where we talk to people. We can definitely have that part, but oh man.
No, we need to talk to everybody all the time, everywhere. We want to talk to everybody from the entire world, just like we want to talk to every small business in the world. If you have a small business and you want to bring it right to us, and we'll advertise you to our thousands of listeners or millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do.
Yeah, I got lasagna waiting for me upstairs. You got anything waiting for you upstairs for food?
If I went upstairs, I'd be on the roof.
Okay, I'm sorry. In your kitchen, is there the lasagna or something?
No. We're not going to talk about that right now. Anyway, let's go. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
I'm Chris.
Remember, guys, no matter how hard it is in life, don't ask for help when literally you can just ask for your boys and get the Wrecking Crew and go do some good stuff in the world. You have a great night. Love each other. Love each other. Me and Chris love each other. You love each other. We love each other. Chris, do you love them?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm cool with them.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, bye, guys.
Hey, thank everybody for still watching, being a part, listening, and all that stuff. Again, just go find our stuff, buy our t-shirts, do stuff like that, so we
Yeah.
can pay for this wonderful venture that we do.
Yeah.
Get people to like, love, and follow us everywhere you possibly can. Thank you from us. Thank you to you. Chris really wants to eat lasagna.